What do you make of Harry Reid? In the brand new book called Game Change, on page 36, he says of Barack Obama, he thought he'd do well because he was light-skinned and didn't speak with a Negro dialect unless he wanted to have one, as he later put it. Understandably, he has started apologizing, and it seems like every Democrat has already accepted his apology, and it seems like every Republican is saying, hey, wait a minute, shouldn't he get in trouble for this? Because Trent Lott got in trouble for it and had to step down from his leadership role.
Well, they also know that if one of them would have said it, then the Democrats and the groups like the NAACP would have come after them with both barrels. What this shows is that there is a clear double standard. I wish there weren't double standards in the world, but there are. And I think it's instructive just for us to all be able to say one exists, and this is what it is. I do expect Republicans to try to push, because if you think back to Senator Lott's days, most people did not accept his apology on the Democratic side or with the groups. And then they wanted to ask him, okay, well, fine, you apologized, but what did you mean by that? And I think that that is a fair question to ask Senator Reid as well.
That's a good follow-up. Also, the President of the United States, President Bush, as Trent Lott would say, was really the nail in the coffin, was when President Bush really didn't back him, kind of condemned the remarks.
Well, we did condemn the remarks, and we accepted the apology, and we pointed to all the things that he had done. Now, I think one thing that's interesting, and this has happened to me recently in talking about the current health care debate, is that this subtle charge of racism runs through all the rhetoric that the Democrats throw at Republicans. And that if you're against the current health care proposal as it's going through Congress, then you're the kind of person who also disagreed with the Civil Rights Act. And then when you challenge and ask if that is a charge of racism, they say, oh, no, that's not what I meant. But it is what they mean, and it runs through all of it. So I think it's good that we know now that everybody can see, it's clear that there's a double standard and they're a part of it.